Hey, 있습니다. Wow, that is one word that I heard so much on the radio and TV news and stuff. Every time I heard a sentence with that word, I could hear that and I was like, what is this? What does it mean? 있습니다. Right, and then it took me some time, and I want to talk about that word today and the words that are like it, what it really means. 있습니다 really comes from it means 있어, 있습니다, 있어요. It's all the same word, and in English it's kind of like there are, to be, or have. It's that general word that you need it everywhere. You really don't, you have to learn that you use it everywhere. But if I ask you in English, why do you use the word to be or is and are, those two words, right? Is and are in English, you just kind of got to learn to use those things. And same thing in Korean. When you have the word 있습니다, right? That's a really formal way of saying there is something or there are something, right? There are things. An informal way would be 있어, right? 있어. So this is like there is or there are, right? 있어 is there is or there are. Or I'm going to add one more thing in here is you have something too, right? It's like you have something, or to be. And when I'm listening and when we're listening to the news, you're going to hear formal Korean speaking, and you're going to hear 있습니다. You're going to hear like 문제 있습니다, right? Means Houston, there is a problem, right? 문제 있습니다, right? If I'm going to tell you when you're speaking to me or I'm speaking to someone in Korean, 문제 있어, I'm going to say 문제 있어. I'm not going to say 문제 있습니다, right? 문제 있어, right? I have, or there is a problem. So the word 문제 by itself means problem. 문제 is problem. So 문제 있습니다 means there is a problem, or we have a problem, or they have a problem. 문제 있어 means there is a problem, or I have a problem, or something like that. And then if you're being respectful, you can say 문제 있어요. Same thing, I have a problem. I have a problem. Or there is a problem, right? It can mean something, either one of those. There is a problem. But the tricky thing is, when we're listening to the radio, when I was listening to the radio, I still hear it now, I'll hear 있습니다, 있습니다, 없습니다, right? And that thing always triggers in my ear. Wow, da. And for a while, that's all I could hear. I couldn't hear any of the real context inside of it, but I heard at the end, 있습니다. That's what they're saying. Whatever they're talking about, whether it's 날씨, like the weather outside, 날씨, or problems. 날씨 is weather, okay? When they end with 있습니다, they're just saying it exists. There is, there are, we have, whatever it is. Now the opposite of 있습니다 is a are, right? I'm going to write this up here. 있습니다, or 있어, or 있어요, right? The opposite of that is we don't have it, right? So erase this here, and is, are, and then it's not. So how do you say not is? Not is not, or don't have, let's say don't have, right? This word formally would be 있습니다, right? 있습니다, right? Don't have, or there isn't. There isn't. 없습니다, or you can say 없어 or 없어요. So 없어 is the informal. 없어, don't have, or there isn't, right? Or 없어요, a little more formal, is same thing, don't have, or there isn't. So using our words, we have 문제, right? We can say 문제, like the news would say 없습니다. There's no problem. There's no problem. 문제 없습니다, right? Informally, we could say 문제 없어, right? To your level and below, like kids and things and your friends, you can say 문제 없어. There's no problem. I hope you're catching this, that these are all the same thing. Then the last one here, I say 문제 없어요. Means the same exact thing. There's no problem, but it's to someone who's older than you, like you have to speak more formally to someone who's above your age, so you would say 문제 없어요. So the two words we learned today, is not and don't have, and is and are. So is and are we have 있습니다, 있어 or 있어요. I think you can say 있어요 too, but let's say for now, let's say 있어요. And this may not be 100%, but it's, I hope you get the point. And here, is not, don't have is 없습니다, 없어요. Okay? 문제 and 날씨. 날씨 is weather, right? Thanks a lot for sharing. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.